Hi everyone, it's me Felicia. I was creating this short video just as a kind of person-to-person way for me to relate this good news that I have been nominated for the 2012 Orange County Inland Empire Chapter Leukemia and Lymphoma Society Woman of the Year. I'm a candidate now, which means starting March 8th of next year, I will be in a somewhat competition against other individuals to see who can raise the most money for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. This is a very big thing for me, and it is extremely important that I get as many people involved as I possibly can. The Leukemia and Lymphoma Society helps to raise money to fight and do research for a cure of blood cancers. I was introduced to this foundation from two of my great friends, Evelyn Arribas and Nicole Oriana, who both have won Women of the Year in the past. In order to be nominated, you have to be a very prestigious person that aims to make a good difference in their community. And just to be nominated was a very big honor for me, and I don't know how I would have ever been able to say no. The basics of the campaign is you raise money in honor of a local boy and girl survivor of a blood cancer. This year I met the girl that I will be raising money for, who is Bailey, and she is just a wonderful person all the way around. A 13-year-old girl who's beautiful and shines and has so much spirit, and it just feels good to know that I'm going to be raising money in honor of children, teenagers, people like this that deserve to find a cure for their blood cancer. So what I wanted in my newsletter was just to send out an alert, let you guys know that I have been nominated and how excited I am about this, and also to get your guys' help. This is a big deal. It's not a one-person team, definitely not a one-person team. So the more the merrier. Spread the word. If I can just get feedback from you guys and support and know that, next year, starting March 8th, as I said, donations will be able to come in, but it's not all about just you giving money. Don't think, okay, Felicia's always part of all these foundations sending us emails and things about donate to my breast cancer, donate to the Light the Night. I can't help but be excited to be involved in so many foundations that raise money for other people. And this is something really big for me. And I do hope to raise a galore amount of money for the foundation, obviously, but it's also about having your support in terms of being at events that I might host and having the bodies there and the word of mouth to spread the word. Again, this is for the Orange County and Inland Empire chapters, which I think fit really good for me because, as everyone knows, I was born and raised in Orange County, and now I currently live in Inland Empire. So I have a feel for both worlds. I will be hosting events in Inland Empire as well as the OC, so that way I know the commute, people don't want to commute as much, but if you can commute, the more the merrier, come to both events, but either way, it's just about making sure that we get people out there so that they can raise money. I do have a lot of ideas for a lot of great things, a couple of big events, as well as, a state line turnaround trip. I know a lot of people had already spoken about how interested they are in that. There's a lot of local companies like TGI Fridays or El Torito that will offer a one night where if you go in, maybe 10% of your bill will go towards the foundation. And on event nights like that, that's when you guys will come in, because I will need you to spread the word to make sure that a lot of people go in that night so that we can raise that much money. Again, I have a ton of ideas of stuff to do, and I'd love to hear ideas from you guys if you guys have any feedback or know of any contacts that might be able to help. I'm also planning on doing a letter campaign and sending out letters to corporate companies just to see, who's going to be interested in donating to such a great cause and such a great foundation. I've met so many people that are a part of this foundation, and they're honestly just unbelievable people. I love their spirit. I love their passion for this foundation. It's amazing and definitely something that I plan to be a part of for a really long time, like indefinitely, So again, this is something I'd love to share with you all. I hope that you guys will be a part of it and be a part of my team, which is the Leaders and Loving Supporters team, which I believe fills so much space in my world of leaders and loving supporters. I have so many leaders in my life and loving supporters, and no words can express how grateful I am to everyone for their continued support. So again, if you guys could help out in any type of way, even just words of motivation, anything, I do appreciate all of you guys' support. I wanted to just send an individual from me video. I know people don't really like to read all of my newsletters. I can kind of ramble on. So here's the video, kind of rambled on. I hope to hear from you guys all soon, and take care. Thanks.